Alright, so welcome to the first step in creating your own VRChat avatar. This is going to go through the Unity method, which is non-destructive using pre-existing assets, meaning you have to buy the assets from people, including the avatar base itself. More than likely, I'll go through a lot of different things that I haven't gone through yet in like the other short videos. I'll be going through adding clothes alongside some issues that might pop up when you add the blend shapes and the add toggles, what you can actually use the toggles for as well. And for questies or people that want to make their avatars quest compatible, there will also be a part later down the line for that. So first of all, there's going to be some things you need to do first before you actually create the avatar itself. First of all, you need a VRChat account, meaning if you're on Quest or on Steam, you need to link your current account to your VRChat account. So you just need to create one, log in, and then create an account, merge them. There's like that's a tutorial for another day, or there's like plenty out there already. The next one is the Avatar Creator Companion. You can download it through here. Links will be down in the description. For the future, in case it ever updates the Unity version, there's also gonna be this one, and you just need to look here. It says here right now the current one is 22.3.22f1. You just click this link down here. Once you have Unity Hub, which you can install through this tutorial, I'll also link this down in the description. Again, everything will be down there. And finally, at last, once you've got the Creator Companion, you also want to add this repository, which is VRC Fury. And also, if you ever want to add your own facial expressions, you also use Face Emo. So you download it using VCC, not Booth, but VCC. For what kind of avatars I'm gonna go through, which is Booth, I highly recommend, if you're an English speaker, to use boothplorer.com. It just simplifies the process of going through Booth because a lot of it is in Japanese, alongside the UI being a bit cluttered. So what I'd do as an example is I would go onto Boothplorer, go into all avatars, and select the avatar base I want to go use. This time we're gonna go through this avatar called Rurune, which right now, yeah. So we're gonna use Rurune this time as an example, and so once you've got everything ready, you have to go into the VRChat Creator Companion. I've already got it set up here. And so you just select New Project in the top right, and then you select the Avatar Project 2022. And then you name your project name something like My First Avatar or something along those lines. And once that's created, you will come up with this screen right here. I already have a few things added. I should also mention VRChat quest tools alongside what's it called, build size viewer. Actually, I'll talk about this one later because it's going to be important when we go into a bit of optimization, specifically about texture memory. There's also modular avatar, because a lot of assets also use modular avatar, so you might need to download it using VCC as well. There's going to be a fair few plugins that I'll be using here, but you don't need all of them. This one gets automatically added when you boot this up with just these. Lil Tune is also one of the shaders that is common when it comes to Booth, and when it comes to avatars in general, you should also look for the Poyomi shaders. There is the VRChat Creator Companion extension for it. However, I've had some issues in the past with this. So what I prefer to do is go onto the GitHub Link will be down, and then I get the version that's called Poitune something up to like the current version, meaning that it has every Poyomi shader from X to Y, simply because I've had a fair few problems where the shaders won't initialize, and that can actually fix your issues with something like face emo later down the line, because I've had people that have come to me about that. So once everything is set and ready, and you've added them to the face emo, what I would go down here is like look through and add them one by one. I would also add Gesture Manager if I can find it, but for some reason it's not down here anymore. Maybe it's no longer added by default to avatars. I'm just gonna find it really quick. VRC Creator Companion Gesture Manager. So yeah, I would add this to the Creator Companion, to the file itself as well. I don't know why it doesn't show up, but if you see Gesture Manager, add it. It just helps with running it, seeing if something's wrong once you're in the actual Unity itself before you upload the avatar. So you can see if there's like clipping issues and all that stuff. So we will also go through the part where we import all the stuff we need. But first and foremost, we're gonna import the base itself and add it to our Unity project. So open up the Unity project by pressing it up here. Oh, there is for Gesture Manager. I just need to refresh. But yeah, add this right here, Unity project. Because yeah, Gesture Manager. And waiting for this to open, I will also go to my file where I have my Rurune. Alright, so my Unity project has opened, and I've also gone ahead and extracted some of my files from the archives, because we're just gonna quickly go ahead and import these files, specifically the .unity packages. And for this one project, we'll just start with the base itself. And once that's done and loaded, yeah, you will get this screen, import it. Also, if you have VRC Quest tools, this will pop up. You just select set texture compression to ASTC. Once this is ready, again, everything's going through. And then you just select this, close this. And then to import the base into your avatar project, you just go into the folder that popped up here in Assets, double click it, and then you find the .prefab that you want to use. And I assume that these have different clothing presets. Not exactly sure, because again, this is the first time I've used with Rune, but it seems that this is gonna be the one that where you dress it up and delete, have all the clothes already deleted. And this is the one without. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Seems to be one without any parameters. No, I'm not sure. But for simplicity's sake, we'll just use the base one already called Rurune, which is the default, as you can see. I would say for a lot of people, what they just if they want to have it as is, you just upload it. You go here, log into your account. You'll get a two-factor authentication code more than likely, and then you just go into the builder and then upload it right here. So this is the first step. You just import all the assets you need, as shown earlier with the base. Same steps, you get the .unity file, and then you just drag the prefab in. And if you need to add clothing, you follow an earlier episode, or you just go through the next one, which will be uploaded around the same time as this one as well. Alright, so see you next.